Hi everybody, welcome back to my Fleatale finds. This week I purchased 131 pounds of jewelry from my jewelry source. He holds the jewelry for me, and then when he's collected enough, I purchase it. I paid $3 a pound. I paid like $393 for everything. I bought, probably 18 bags of jewelry that are like this, just filled. And then I separated the jewelry out. So I have better jewelry, sterling silver jewelry, jewelry that I'm going to sell for less at the flea markets, and then rhinestone jewelry, and then jewelry I'm going to sell in a lot. But in this video, I'm going to focus on the better jewelry and some of the sterling jewelry. I already took out $150 in gold, so there wasn't that much gold in here, but $150, and I've already sold $147 worth of jewelry, so I've almost made back what I've spent. So let's start. Now, this is kind of interesting. I was hoping that this was metal. It's actually plastic, and this is Lucite, still collectible. This is called Pools of Light, and it's usually rock crystal. This happens to be Lucite, and then you can open it up. It's sort of a locket. I think it looks better clear. The ones that are very collectible, although this is collectible just simply for what it is, the ones that are very collectible are the ones that are made of rock crystal. Then I got this bracelet. This is a brass and enamel, and it's by Sausalito Craftworks. Very interesting modernist piece. I then got this out of this group. This is a Christmas stocking, and it's signed Weiss, a very collectible company, very desirable. This is made with Austrian crystal. There are some stones that are missing, but it's easy enough to fix, and a very nice brushed gold tone stocking. This adorable little sterling pig, which actually came from a different source, but he's adorable, he's dimensional, and very detailed. Then I got these. So these are Heidi Daus. They're missing one of the pearls, which are pretty easy to fix. They're rhinestone and enamel. She is a more contemporary jewelry designer. As I've mentioned in some of my other videos, she is quite prolific and sells on QVC. And she makes a very interesting jewelry, kind of on the expensive side. Then there's this piece. So this is Lucite, and this is from, I would say, probably the 1970s. Nice big and bold pendant. This is gold tone base metal, and this is a nice big piece of a root beer sort of Lucite, and I have a chain for it, and just very today looking, has that sort of modernist brutalist look to it. Then also from a different source, I purchased these this week. These are Givenchy. I love Givenchy jewelry. These are probably from 1980, 1990. They don't have any of his insignia, which I prefer the pieces that do, but nonetheless, they're very nice gold tone, gold plate, clip back earring. Now, here's a really nice Givenchy piece. So this is a snake hook clasp, faux pearl, but they're glass, and they're double knotted in between, which to me makes them a better quality piece of jewelry. It's signed Givenchy. Let me see if I can, I don't know if you can see that. It's right over here on his underside, but really nice dimension, very different looking. You could wear it like this, you could wear it to the side or in the front. Just a very a superb piece of jewelry. Then actually they were in this group. So these are cultured pearls with a 9-carat base. They're screw back and just a classic looking pair of earrings. Then I got this, which isn't typically something that I sell, but collectible nonetheless. So this is from the Power Rangers, and if you press it, so it makes noises and sounds and collectible items for people who were very into watching the Power Rangers. So it's something that I choose to sell at a better market. Then here's a very interesting pin. It's signed Lula, and Lula made very interesting lucite, acrylic, different types of jewelry, and this is one of them. Just look at the lovely coloring that's in here. I would imagine it's not that easy to do either, easy to make. Then there is this poured glass, a trifari flower with glass bead necklace. So it's actually not poured glass. I mean, whoa, that was the Power Rangers. Poured glass is actually pâte de verre. That's the French word. I hope I'm saying it correctly, where it's a powder and then it's mixed and poured in. These were made prior and just sort of put into the base, but they still sort of refer to this as poured glass. Then here's just a spectacular, also from a different source. So this is signed Austria, and just a magnificent, I mean, look at how sparkly this is. This is a collar necklace. It has stunning aurora borealis coated faceted stones and capri blue, just lovely, almost feels like the sea looking at it. And this is, I would say that the more top quality pieces came from Austria, in that perhaps they put more lead into the stones to make them more sparkly.